Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling a really neat cellular puzzle.
Yeah, it's about how ATP, the cell's energy money gets into the endoplasmic reticulum, the ER.
Even though it's not made there, that was the ER ATP mystery, right?
Exactly. For years, we knew ATP was inside the ER lumen, but how? SLC35B1 was suspected, linked to some diseases, but the mechanism, fuzzy.
Until this 2025 Nature paper, and we're zooming right into Figure 5a.
Right, because Figure 5a just lays it all out beautifully. It shows the whole transport cycle for human SLC35B1.
ATP going in, ADP coming out.
Precisely, and it uses a rocker switch mechanism, which is common, like a little seesaw for molecules. But here's the kicker.
This is twist.
A big one. It's not just rocking around a central point.
Okay, so what's the key message from 5a then?
The absolute key is what they call stepwise ATP translocation. The ATP molecule itself gets lifted vertically
Lifted, how much?
by about 6.5 angstroms as it crosses the membrane. Think of a tiny elevator, not just a swinging door.
Wow, okay, so it's not the protein moving around the ATP, but the ATP actually shifting its position within the protein.
You got it. And this happens because the binding site is asymmetric. There's this hydrophobic patch
Uh-huh.
that lets the adenine part of ATP sort of slide and readjust as the protein closes up. It's a totally new model for these SLC transporters.
So Figure 5a essentially cracks the ER ATP mystery. It wasn't some vague leak.
No, not at all. It's a highly specific, choreographed process, this proton ATP symport mechanism.
Amazing. So this changes how we think about energy inside the ER.
Fundamentally, it gives us a solid mechanism, a framework to understand ER metabolism better.
And thinking forward, knowing how this cellular power port works so precisely, could that lead to new therapies? Maybe for diseases involving protein folding stress or even some cancers.
That's the hope, definitely.
Yeah.
Understanding the basic machinery is always the first step.